Imagine driving down a quiet stretch of road beside the ocean, with nothing but sand dunes, thick brush, and the sound of crashing waves. It looks peaceful, but hidden beneath that calm landscape was one of America's darkest secrets.
Disclaimer: this video is based on publicly available information and official reports available at the time of production. It is intended for educational and documentary purposes only. Some details may be disturbing to viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. All individuals are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law where applicable.
In December 2010, police searching for 23-year-old Shannon Gilbert near Gilgo Beach on Long Island made a horrifying discovery. Instead of finding Shannon, they uncovered the remains of another woman. As the search expanded, 3 more bodies were found nearby. The victims would become known as the Gilgo Four: Melissa Bartholomew, Maureen Brainard Barnes, Amber Lynn Costello, and Megan Waterman. All had disappeared after meeting clients through online escort advertisements. Their bodies had been wrapped in burlap and left along the isolated Ocean Parkway. As investigators searched the area over the following months, they uncovered additional human remains, revealing that the case was much larger than anyone had imagined. Some victims had disappeared years earlier, while others remained unidentified for a long time. The discoveries shocked the nation and sparked one of the largest homicide investigations in New York history. For more than a decade, the person responsible became known only as the Long Island serial killer, while families desperately waited for answers. The investigation seemed to stall for years, but in 2022, a new multi-agency task force re-examined the evidence using modern forensic technology. Detectives analyzed cell phone records, burner phones, surveillance footage, vehicle sightings, and DNA evidence. One of the biggest breakthroughs came from DNA recovered from a discarded pizza crust linked to a suspect. Investigators eventually identified Long Island architect Rex Heuermann, who was arrested in July 2023. For nearly 3 years, prosecutors built their case. Then, on April 8, 2026, in a dramatic courtroom hearing, Heuermann pleaded guilty to murdering 7 women and admitted responsibility for an 8th victim, bringing an end to years of speculation. He confessed to targeting vulnerable women, many of whom were sex workers, strangling them, and in several cases dismembering their bodies before abandoning them along remote parts of Long Island. His guilty plea spared the victims' families from a lengthy trial and finally answered many questions that had haunted the investigation for over 15 years. On June 17, 2026, a judge sentenced Rex Heuermann to multiple life sentences without the possibility of parole. During the emotional hearing, relatives of the victims described the pain, grief, and years of uncertainty they had endured. Heuermann briefly addressed the court, accepting responsibility but offering little that could ease the family's suffering. Even with the guilty plea and sentencing, investigators continue reviewing whether Heuermann could be connected to additional unsolved cases. While many questions have finally been answered, others remain. The Gilgo Beach investigation stands as a reminder of the importance of persistence, advances in forensic science, and never giving up on victims whose voices can no longer be heard. Today, the Gilgo Beach serial killings are remembered not only as one of America's most infamous serial murder cases, but also as a story of families who refused to stop searching for justice. Behind every headline was a daughter, a sister, a mother, or a friend whose life mattered. And although the case has finally reached a major legal conclusion, the memory of the victims continues to live on.